3, 2, engine sequence start. 1, 0, launch commit. We have a liftoff. All engines building up thrust. Moving out. Clear the tower.
Beautiful launch, General.
Well, if you think that launch is something, you ought to be here sometime for dinner. We have Chateaubriand, Kool-Aid, Jell-O, Harmony Grits, Black-Eyed Peas, Fatback, Sow Belly. Hi, Black That's you drink lots of milk. It gives the cows something to do. To my health. Why don't you drink it out of the bowl like all the other dogs do? All right. Yeah, to your health too, Black White Fang, did you take a bath? What do you mean, is there one missing? Henny Youngman, 1932. Yeah, what's that? Yeah, what? We should drink carnation milk? Why? Anybody that can get milk from a carnation deserves our support? All right, well, help yourself. Oh, look at this. Next time I'm going to get chocolate milk, it don't show dirt. Here. Yes, that's it. All right, okay. Yeah. You'd like to do it? Oh, some more? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Through the teeth and over the gums. Look out, stomach, here it comes. Want a cookie? Sit up. Yeah. Okay. Hey, Black Tooth? Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh, here. You're supposed to chew the cookies, not inhale them. Okay. What's that? White Fang's got an impression? Oh, yeah. You like to do an impression? Go ahead. I didn't call you a gourd head. I said go ahead. Yeah. All right, yeah. What's that? Your impression of a bird dog? Who are you pointing at? Walter Pigeon. Do knock it off.
Get it out of here! Get it out of there! Get it out of there! Ooh! Ow!
Just a second. Yes.
Oh!
Are you all right?
Oh! Whoa! Oh, boy! Oh! Listen, you're in luck, buddy.
He thinks I'm Buddy Hackett. Yeah.
Listen, you got 32 teeth. You want to try for none?
Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry.
Now, listen. I'm telling you, you need a bike. Remember what the great bard once said, I'm not a man to meddle, but my bike is the one to pedal.
Yeah.
Oh, you can bike to the east and bike to the west. When you pedal a bike, you'll feel the best.
Yes.
A two-wheel bike in your possession is fine. To err is human, to scratch is divine.
William Shakespeare said that?
Who cares?
Oh.
Listen, your family will love a bike.
I don't need a bike. What I need now is a cow.
Oh, you look pretty stupid riding around on a cow.
Not half as stupid as I would trying to milk a bike. Right now, let's go to the words of wisdom. They're very important, and we want you to pay close attention to them today. A lot of people can't get through the day and the night without this.
Right.
Very well. Okay. Oh, very well, then I go over there. Oh, okay. Show me a novel that is caught in a tornado, and I'll show you a book that is gone with the wind. Now, what do we mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
You want to know.
Come on, tell us what you mean. What do you mean by that? Yeah.
Frankly, my dear, I don't give a darn. No. Hang around, I'll see you in a little bit. No, what I mean is people ought to read more books. Now, that may not seem like a novel idea, but please turn up the volume and let me state my case. I guess you could call it a bookcase. Do you read me? Do you still have your set on? Yes, you see, oh, I love literature. That's why I live in a 10-story building. And each one of those stories has a low ceiling, so they're all short stories. I read everything, especially poetry. Rhyme, sorry, but if you don't like poetry, nothing could be verse. Because to me, there is no place like poem. In author words, they're buying it, aren't they? A book can really change your life, especially a checkbook. Now, you do that, and I love you a big kiss. I just love you because you stuck through with me when I went through all that. And we go through a lot together. Let's see what's new in the bookshelf, right, gang?
Yeah.
Here's one. Oh, here's a good book. Gardening. Can you dig it? Okay, let's see. Oh, it's good chapters here. How to recognize a dogwood tree by its bark. How to have dinner with a cactus without getting stuck with the check. How to handle a creeping Charlie without slapping his face. See, everybody left now that I'm on the funny stuff. Sorry. How to smuggle fertilizer across a state line before the wind changes. How to force potted plants to attend AA meetings. And how to get to know your fern without Fern's husband finding out. Oh, yeah? How about this? Okay. Let's find out what the weather's going to be. Oh, yes, great.
Dine at the new quaint Italian restaurant, La Dolce Bellman. And order their house special Spaghetti Tarzan, which is actually brought to your table by a waitress in an ape suit. Order wine by the bottle, by the glass, or if you're on a budget, by the grape. La Dolce Bellman accepts either credit cards or playing cards, depending on how dumb your waiter is. That's La Dolce Bellman, void where prohibited by law.
Are you looking for a job with a little bite to it? Then enroll today at Vito's famous dog catcher school, where their motto is, we jump from our cars and put your dog behind bars. At Vito's, you'll learn how to get a cocker out of a locker, how to make a beagle legal, how to train a collie to say golly, show a poodle how to use a noodle, and teach a Spitz not to. Enroll today at Vito's famous dog catcher school. If pain persists, see your doctor.
Here is today's weather forecast. It's going to be another clear night. In fact, the stars tonight are big and bright. deep in the heart of Texas.
Okay. Listen, there's some new words we have to update the dictionary with, gang. Yes. And who better to do that than me? Yeah. Now, the first word is apple turnover. A command a fruit peddler uses when training an apple. Apple turnover. Oh, here's a good one. Dish soap. As opposed to that soap. Dish soap. Sitting bull. What you hear a lot of on talk shows. Sitting bull. Stagnation. A country with no women in it. Oh, how about this? Pookie. What you lock your poo with.
Steal, Big Dave, steal. You can do it. No, not a what, you dummy.
What's going on?
Oh, Big Dave is in a slump, and it's hurting my team.
Well, all players go into a slump.
Well, Big Dave is making a fool out of himself.
Yeah?
He's in such a bad slump, he did a TV shaving commercial yesterday and took a swipe at his face and missed.
Oh, well, he'll snap out of it.
Well, he better. It's back to the minors.
Yeah.
And anybody who plays like him should be digging coal.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And if that isn't a nut, Gillette wants their razor back.
Yeah.
Slide, Joe, slide.
Hey, is that Joe Featherston?
Yeah.
I didn't know he could run that fast.
I didn't either till we put a bottle of beer on each base.
Yeah, that'll do. Well, Pook, is it that time?
It certainly is.
Good.
Hit it, Dave.
Oh, yes, they're back, and we've got them. The Pookie Theater presents... The Pookie Players. In. Oh, the psychiatrist.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Now, I know this friend of mine is a automobile mechanic. He went to a psychiatrist the other day, made him go under the couch. I can't keep it up forever. I can't keep getting these laughs very long.
Hold it. I know it.
Oh, anyway.
Oh. Oh, you've got to help me, Doctor. It's my son, Doctor.
You have a son named Doctor?
No, you don't understand. It's my son, Gerald. He's crazy about mud pies. Can you believe that? Mud pies.
Well, don't get excited. Just tell me about your son.
Well, in the morning when I leave for work, he's sitting out there in the sandbox eating mud pies. When I come home in the evening, there he sits eating mud pies. I have got to do something, Doctor, please.
Well, there's no need to worry. A lot of children eat mud pies. It's all a part of growing up.
Yeah, well, I don't like it. And neither does his wife.
Yes, that's great. I tell you, that was great.
Oh, thank you, but I've got to get back to baseball practice. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold it.
Okay.
Sun gets in my eyes if I don't have a cap on.
Oh, yes, I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right, hit a few out to me.
Hey, let me get the old glove. Oh. Hey, there you go. You're really hitting them out there now. Yeah, let's get it going. Hey, there you go. That's the way to do it. You gotta really jump up and snag them, you know? I mean, just be aggressive, see?
Hey, Perry, hit him a hot one.
Yeah! Hit him a hot one! Yeah! Ah!
You have been apt pupil. So it was great distress that I must tell you unhappy news. Please permit this humble transgression into your personal life. But it is ugly rumor your honorable girlfriend is seeing other man.
Ah, so then she has brought dishonor to my name. And as Confucius say, when name is dishonored, take law into own hands. We'll do just that. We'll find the other man and we'll break him in half like this.
No, honorable student. Like this.
Confucius say, if at first you don't succeed, try and try again. We'll break other man in half like this. 2.
Oh, must criticize again. Like this.
Confucius say, where there is a will, that is a way.
Already. Oh, no, honorable student, forget all lesson. Right this.
Must practice more to be ready. When time comes, Confucius say, practice makes perfect. Tell me, honorable teacher, who is other man who take my girlfriend?
Is honorable me.
Confucius say, many fish in ocean. Me get another girlfriend. We've had a lot of mail concerning my family heritage. And also a lot of mail concerning me being connected with the family. So I brought in a few more pictures to show you. I'm proud of my family. How about this? This is my favorite aunt, Charo Sales, who popularized the famous designer Gucci. Hey, oh, listen, I wanted you to see that. These are my cousins, Sonny and Cher Sales. who became famous in the 60s, but as soon as the temperature hit above 70, they retired. Oh, yes, I didn't. This is my uncle, Carson Sales. Since Carson was never there, his kids were raised by John Davidson, a guest father. This is my sister and her daughter, the famous TV detectives, Soupy's Angels. They would catch crooks by cornering in an alley, then bore them to death until police arrived. Ah, yes. And this is the sex symbol of our family, Raquel Sales, who measured 78, 33 1/3, and 45. She's in the Guinness Book of Records as the only woman in the world who has never seen her own feet. Oh, Soupy! Soupy! That sounds like Peaches. Hey, Peaches! Oh, Peaches! Oh, Soupy! Oh, Peaches! Oh, Peaches, Peaches, Peaches! Soupy, Soupy, Soupy! Oh, listen, that chestnut hair, that almond-shaped face, those hazel eyes, those pistachio-colored lips. Oh, Peaches, you're the nuts.
I think if you lost your mind, what happened? A butterfly kick in the head?
Why, what's wrong?
I've been waiting for you to marry me all these years, and you've never even given me a ring, except on the phone.
Well, listen, you know how I feel about you. There's always been a soft spot in my head. I mean, my heart for you. Didn't I pin you in college?
Big deal. We were on the same wrestling team.
Well, you can get hurt fighting guys, can't you? Yeah.
Yes, those were the days when you only had one stomach and one chin.
Now, wait a minute. Don't put my figure down. You have to put on a girdle to get into a bathrobe.
I only weigh 120.
You weigh 100 and plenty.
Well, pretty soon, you won't have to worry about it at all.
Oh, yeah? What?
For your information, I've met the man of my dreams.
Where?
At the travel bureau where I work. He came in and wanted to go on a vacation, but there weren't any accommodations available.
Yeah.
So he asked me to dinner instead.
You were the last resort, huh?
I never.
She's crazy about me. Thanks for being with us. Have a nice day tomorrow. Great evening. Bye-bye. Listen, Peaches.